Hey everyone, it's Jake, and today we are going to go over another developer notes, and this is developer notes 34. They are going to be talking about some of the new system adjustments and more things that will be coming in the future. The first thing they're talking about is they're trying to make the supply mission a lot easier to approach and play. So now they're making supply mission into much more easier to unlock. So it will be less requirements to go through. And for example, credit dungeon, the enemies will be much more lower level. So it will be a lot more user friendly. Because I think there has been a lot of new players, so they're trying to make kind of these walls a lot lower, so easier for them to dip their toes in and trying to clear out these missions and move forward with more endgame contents in the future. So pretty nice change. It's not really meaningful for most people who've been playing for a while. Same goes for this gear one. Now you don't need molds anymore, and any molds you have farmed or you have right now will turn into a bit of credits, so more credits for you, I guess. But that's about it, really. That's pretty nice change though. I guess you can try to kind of craft these this way and trying to feed it to upgrade your T6 gears to T7 and such. And this one is a UI change. I really like this one. This one, they let you favorite your units now, and you are able to kind of filter the units out with the favorite mark on them, which is pretty nice and good way to kind of check out your favorite units. And not to mention, they have some additional filtering options down here. And another big change is for operator filtering is now you can filter units or operators by their passive skills, so it'll be a lot easier to see how much passive skills you have to use as upgrade material. So that is pretty good. The next thing is about Momo, who should be coming next week, so I'll have a stream again trying to use Momo for a bit. But Momo seems like PvP based operator, so honestly I think I'll just probably pull her into the lobby just to see her being cute and stuff, but that's about it. Honestly, I don't think this skill will really worth replacing your Serena crew or some other essential operators. I mean, it could be good, but I don't think it's really hitting meta every single week like it used to be, so not sure about this one coming out. They mentioned here that they want to make some triangular kind of thing where Serena crew, Olivia, and Momo just makes that kind of balance, which I don't think it would happen. I really think it's just going to be Serena crew all the time because it's just easier to use and better to use, I think. But we'll see how things will turn out. Another thing they're adding is some additional updates like mini events and such. They are adding this Grammar bar menu kind of thing, so you should be able to kind of click material and mix your own drink. I don't know how complex it's going to be. I don't think this will be like Pahala level, but it should be just fun mini games, I guess. And they're also adding some new features like a dorm fist, where it's supposed to give some kind of additional resources when you go into dorm and click your characters within the dorm. And they're also working towards some new renewal for the danger clothes, as well as some search functions and such for PvP matches. And now they're also adding tags for your bosses that you will be facing in the future, or any other monster, so you should be able to see what they're kind of weak against, what kind of immunity they have against, so it should be a lot easier to kind of deal with before you jump into the fights. So they also said they're still working towards releasing this inhibitor, that's the name of the new boss, and they'll be also working on this new gears that come from this raid. But that is pretty much it for this developer note. So it's more of the finishing off what they have promised they'll finish within the February, and they got it all done. I guess they're happy here, just being at the karaoke station after Friday night or something. But pretty cute image they added, and it's a pretty nice touch. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the developer notes. Now, the next thing we'll be talking about is kind of content updates that's coming within March, and for March they'll be adding new event story for Alphatrix Innovations, and this will cover where the Shinjia probably left off from chapter 8, or maybe where the Evolve 1 story kind of left up, maybe branches through the stories that happens within episode 8. So it should be interesting to see what kind of story they'll bring out for these groups. But more story, that's always nice. And they're also adding some short story as well, and for when it comes to new units, they're adding Nicole, like I said, SSR Soldier Ranger class that are able to cover all range, and they're also adding 2 additional units, and they're also adding 1 Awakening units as well as 1 Rearm units within the March. So, and Momo will be coming next week on the March 2nd, and there will be the new operator for you, and new counter pass units will be updated as well on the March 8th when the Alpha Tricks events will come out. So I'm assuming this is going to be a new character that will be covered within that event, and I think according to story and her design choices and such, she is most likely sister of Gabrielle, because they seems to look pretty similar to each other and share some weird poses as well, or unique poses I should say. And then they have some new updates coming with the March as well. They're deleting Blueprint's Memento now for the side story, so you don't really have to worry about waiting out anymore. You can just able to clear all the side quests day one, and they teases new raid as well as new raid gear coming on the March, and there's some system update like said, monster tag features as well as a feast feature. And they're also adding the jukebox system for your dorms, so now you can change the BGM of your dorms as your choice, and I think this is probably the extension to the point in the future where it lets you change the BGM of your main background at the home menu. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be a pretty nice feature. And also they say they are coming with the more counter case story for the Maze team, Yurmila as well as Alex. So that will be another interesting counter case story for to look out. And finally, to kind of finish up this kind of content update, they are adding new skins as well. On March 15, they'll be adding Horizon Finance or Bunniger Finance skins. So the left is Dash, and right is Rita, and the middle, of course, is Horizon. I think they're probably just all the regular versions of them, so probably no skins for Awaken Horizon for a while, but it is really nice that 3 of these girls gets the skin. Can't wait to see the final version of it, but it should be good. It should be good. From the teaser, it looks already pretty good. Can't wait to see. But that is pretty much it for this skins, I guess. And they also said they are coming with some new skin in March 29th as well. And some of the new login events and such will be coming, and that's pretty much it about this month. So pretty healthy months, I think, with the content and more stories, but the skin is going to be the key aspect for me to get excited about. So about what, 3 weeks left to find out what the skin will look like. I can't wait to see. I really can't wait to see. But that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably catch you guys up with the patch notes that should be coming out on Monday. But thanks for watching. It's Jake. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.